What's up, guys? NBA Talk. Your boy Showtime here with a trade that went down not too long ago between the Clippers and the Wizards. The LA Clippers and the Washington Wizards. And the NBA world is in viral. It is meme city due to a particular player that got traded from the LA Clippers. His name is Austin Rivers, the son of the head coach of the Los Angeles Clippers, Doc Rivers, the former president of operations for the Clippers, sent to the Wizards in exchange for Marcin Gortat. The world is just going at it. Like, they're just trolling Doc Rivers, meme after meme after meme. Doc Rivers crying somewhere, upset and all that, you know, just meme galore. Austin Rivers has been in controversy ever since he got there. I mean, it's just been a situation for him where everybody's just calling Austin Rivers out, being a daddy's boy, like being protected by his father, because back when he was in New Orleans Pelicans uniform, when he was drafted to the New Orleans Pelicans, he had so much promise and he did not deliver. And his career could have gone down the drain if it weren't for his father picking him up and even signed him to a big contract too. And it kind of upset a lot of people in the locker room. Well, a couple people. Chris Paul had issues with Austin Rivers. And then so with Doc Rivers as well. It's just a locker room mess, because especially with the Chris Paul going to Houston and the situation with Houston and the Clippers, the locker room problems, you know. It's crazy, man. So it's just controversy about this player, and now he's going to the Washington Wizards without his dad. He no longer has that protection anymore. That means he has to ball out. I definitely think that the Washington Wizards could definitely benefit from him, because they definitely need a guard player to come off the bench. They definitely need to do so, because somebody needs to help Kelly Oubre do some work. They're missing that element. They really missing that element of guard play. Someone who can provide points with Kelly Oubre. Also play defense. I'm not sure that Austin Rivers can play defense, but Scott Brooks can fix that. Like, I think he can do that. It's on Austin Rivers, because if it fails in Washington, I think his career might be in deep stuff, you know. Now, to Marcin Gortat. LA Clippers, it's probably a rental for the LA Clippers. Like, they're not going to probably hold on to him. They're probably going to hold on to him for a year. I'm not sure his contract when it finishes, but definitely they're not going to hold on to him for much longer. For the Wizards, this leaves an empty space that Marcin Gortat left. A big man. They need a big man. They need a center that can fill that void. At least a very quality center, because Gortat has been that guy. He has been very good for the team. It's just that it's just been a waste with the Wizards just failing in the playoffs. Now, there's a lot of key names. A lot of key names in the center position. The first person that came to mind was DeMarcus Cousins. And boy, oh boy, DeMarcus Cousins, John Wall. I think they're Kentucky, both of them, because I remember I think they were on the same team. Kentucky going on. I think I like that. I really like that duel, and everybody's been hyping that up. Everybody's been wishing for DeMarcus Cousins or John Wall or Eric Bledsoe, who were all on the same team, maybe, to like team up one day. And this could be a good. This could be very, very good. But the thing is the salary cap. Like, this team, the Washington Wizards, is top 5 in salary for the players. Like, they are just screwed up with John Wall having a max deal, Bradley Beal max deal, Otto Porter Jr. max deal, and then you have Marcus Cousins, DeMarcus Cousins, that is. There's not enough space. It would have been perfect for DeMarcus Cousins to go there, but don't have the moolah. And I'm surprised that no one's trying to get after him because he's out there. But of course, he has a torn Achilles, which is one of the worst injuries that you can have. It definitely damages his payroll. Like, people are not going to be so quickly to pay him $200 million, you know, a complete max deal. I think he's definitely going to get that $150 million range, like at least that. He's going to definitely get that money. But where to? Because a lot of the teams are locked up on the money-wise. There's Clint Capella, who, like, it's a 50-50. It's like, it's a weird shot with him because, like, he could definitely do some good stuff down there as well. Like, he could definitely fit with, like, a lot of teams. Clint Capella is definitely capable of doing that. But the thing is, do you have the money? Wizards do not have that much money. You have DeAndre Jordan. That's going to be tough because I don't know what his payroll is going to be. I don't know if he's going to get that full-on max. He probably will be because he made a whole bunch of money his last contract. I think was 84 mil, 85. Probably going to get even more money than that. So, and he's been a top center. He's been good for this team. This Enes Kanter, which I doubt they're going to go after. I think the team that gets Enes Kanter is going to be the team that is very desperate just to have a big man because he's been dealing with back issues, which is a very big problem for a center. So, and he's asking for a lot of money, and he's not worth that. And thank you that he opted out of that contract. He saves us the money because there's no way Knicks will be stupid enough to sign him back. There's Jusuf Nurkic from the Portland Trail Blazers who could do stuff for you. He's young and he's versatile. He's very versatile, so you could go after someone like that. But then again, he's restricted, so that might be a problem. Brook Lopez, Nerlens Noel, also Dwight Howard's out there, but I would not get him. Seeing that there was so many issues with the locker room with John Wall, Bradley Beal, Marcin Gortat, probably why he got traded too. Another reason. But oh yeah, that's like I said, like Dwight Howard, like he has this stigma now that he is just a cancer to the locker room, so I wouldn't bring him along. But there's definitely centers out there for you to get. So that's it for me to say. What you guys think about this trade? I think it's half funny and half interesting for the Wizards because this leaves a good void. Like it leads to a good change that is very much needed for the Wizards because they needed to trade somebody after this past season because they needed to change. They could not go through another season with the same squad. No. So that's it. Peace. Leave your thoughts.